Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
What are you doing there with your mobile phone?
I'm moblogging.
Moblogging? What does that mean?
Oh, moblogging is a combination of the word mobile and blogging. It's another form of blogging. Users can publish blog entries to the web from a mobile phone or other mobile devices.
Sounds interesting. That must be very convenient.
Yes, you're right. I can blog wherever and whenever I'm on the move. It's especially good when I'm on a business trip and my laptop happens to be away from me.
How can you do that?
Well, if I simply want to write a few words, I'll send it by email or edit it all from the cell phone browser.
What if you want to publish some photos?
Then I'll shoot some pictures, resize the images and upload them with text descriptions to my blog.
I see. Moblogging must have done a great favor for habitual bloggers like you.
You bet it.
Is the Chinese team taking the lead?
No, it's the Japanese team.
Japanese teams always play a dark horse.
Well, their teamwork is well worth learning.
Kate, what do you like to do tonight? Do you often go to the movies?
Of course. I often go to the movies.
There's a good movie called Summer in Beijing.
I heard it's a very good movie.
Let's find out what time it starts.
Let's look at the newspaper.
Here it is. It starts at 8 o'clock.
Wonderful. I'm so excited.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Don't you remember me?
Mr. Black, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Glad to see you here.
Pleased to see you, too.
You're late.
I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I tried to call you to tell you, but your phone seems to be disconnected.
My phone?
Yes. An automatic message says your phone is not in service.
Really? I had no idea. Let me check. Yes, it's dead. There's no dial tone.
So I couldn't get through. I knew I'd be late because my car wouldn't start. It was too cold. I had to warm it up in the garage with a heater. That's why I'm late.
But this is terrible. I'm expecting important calls.
About what?
You know what? The Theater Guild is supposed to call me and discuss a contract for my play. They are supposed to call me this evening. If I don't have a phone. Oh, what can I do?
Well, the only thing you can do is tell the phone company and hope they fix it fast.
Do you have a cell phone?
No, I hate cell phones. But you could go to a neighbor's house and use their phone.
Can you drive me? I will go to Anne's house. It isn't far. I can call the Theater Guild from there and give them her number. She will let us wait in her living room.
Yes, of course I can drive you. So you don't want to get your phone fixed right away?
Yes, I do. At Anne's house I will call the phone company and have them check my line. If they can fix it right away without coming to my house, then we'll just return here. But if not, I need to wait at Anne's house to talk with the Theater Guild. It's very important to me.
All right, let's go.
Yes, let's go. People are funny.
They sure are.
Did you hear about the pilot?
The one that stole a small plane?
Yes, he stole a plane in Canada and flew into the US.
Did they catch him?
Yes. After 2 US fighter jets followed him for an hour, he landed on a highway.
Did he crash?
No, he just landed the plane and walked to a restaurant.
Did the cops find out why he flew into the US?
His life sucked. He was hoping a fighter jet would shoot him down.
Poor guy.
I haven't met the Smiths for a long time.
They have moved to Chicago.
Why?
Mr. Smith has changed his job.
Hey Mike, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing planned. How about you?
Work is kicking my ass. I'm so stressed. Let's go grab a drink.
I'm always up for a drink. To tell you the truth, it's been quite stressful here too.
I say we get drunk tonight. I don't want to think about all this stuff.
But we have to work tomorrow.
We won't stay out too late. I just need to forget about work.
I hear ya. Let's do it. Hello, this is David.
Hi David, this is Marge. Can you meet me after work for a few minutes?
Sure. How about the coffee shop right across the street from my office?
That will work.
Does 5:30 work for you?
That will be fine. What I have to show you will only take a few minutes of your time.
Is it the plans for my new house?
Yes. I just need to double-check a few details with you. Sybil. Is that spelt with an I or a Y?
Both actually. S-Y-B-I-L.
Of course.
Here's the restaurant we're meeting the Smiths at.
Let's go in to wait for them.
After you. Hello, Elizabeth, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Are you sure you're all right? You look a bit worried today? Is anything wrong?
Well, yes, there are something wrong actually. Perhaps you can give me some advice.
Of course, if I can.
Well, last night when I returned from the theater I found I lost my wallet.
Oh dear. That's terrible. What was in your wallet?
Well, some money of course, a vice, all my identity cards and some photos.
Well, if I were you, I would go to the police station straight away and calling.
Yes, I have already done that and they already look for it. I'll leaving soon and I need my vice and identity cards badly.
Oh dear. What a pity. Are you sure you lost your wallet in theater?
Yes, quite sure.
I think you should put an advertisement in China Daily. Things where you lasted.
But that takes too long.
Wait a minute. My uncle lives in Beijing and he lives very close to theater. I've telephoned here and asked him to go to theater to require it. We'd better have breakfast now. And meet him later. I'm sure it will be wet when we arrive.
Yes, I dare say it will be.
It will be Sunday, so I expected everything will be closed.
No, I don't think that's possible. Some places are sure to be open.
But the bank should be closed, so we shouldn't to be able to get some money.
You may be right.
Do you think we'll need our overcoats?
No, we couldn't possibly.
Why not?
It will be summer, so it will be hot.
Is that very likely in England?
Yes, it could happen.
Are you going to leave school at the end of the term?
Yes, I am.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to be a clerk.
What does a clerk do?
He works in an office. He writes letters and reports, and he types.
I want to be a vet.
A what?
A vet, a veterinary surgeon.
Good gracious. What's that?
A vet's a man who takes care of sick animals. He's an animal doctor.
I once read a story about a person who talked to animals. It was very interesting.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.